I don't see anyone else talking about this, but our eating patterns have a tremendous power in regulating our nervous system. Now, the nervous system has become very popular these days, and it is the foundation of our well being. But how we eat and when we eat can massively influence how our nervous system functions. You might have heard already about something that is called the gut brain axis. It is regulated by our vagus nerve. Our gut brain axis is extremely important for our nervous system because many of our gut hormones are dependent on our gut microbiome, and other hormones such as serotonin and in the building blocks of our neurotransmitters are dependent on the intake in the foods that we're eating, such as certain proteins like tryptophan and tyrosine, or essential fatty acids, which are very important for proper nerve signaling. So our food is definitely very important, the kind of micronutrients and macronutrients we're eating, but also our timing and our eating patterns are just as important. If we are eating in a very scattered way, in a way that is not really rhythmic, in a way that's unpredictable for our system, then our nervous system is always going to perceive that it's being under a certain kind of a threat, and as a result it is going to be on the lookout. You're going to find yourself bracing for things, but also your cortisol levels are going to be higher. Not to mention that if you don't eat in a regular way, your blood sugar is not going to be regulated as well, and when our blood sugar levels are not regulated, our entire hormonal axis kind of gets out of whack. So before we start thinking about how we can regulate our nervous system in a more deeper, more, let's say, transformational ways, let's just go back to our fundamentals when it comes to nutrition and start eating nourishing foods that are rich in building blocks for our nervous system and our gut health. And let's start eating in a way that is rhythmic, meaning pay attention to your patterns and your timing of your food and try and eat at the same time every day.